Hey guys, it's Gypsy Wolf. I am so happy to be here. I came up with such a cool spell. I have been so busy, but I have a client that I'm doing the spell for, and I came up with this on the fly, and I just think it's such a fun, easy, minimal tool spell that I think a lot of you could benefit from, that I wanted to record a good amount of it, okay? So, as you can see, this is the witchy room is pretty much empty now. I'm officially moving pretty much this weekend, okay? But I thought of what I needed to cast the spell. So, I know I have been sticking to a love/lust theme, okay? But in a lot of relationships, it can happen where we feel as though our partner may not be telling us everything or being honest about something. So why not learn how to do a truth spell that's a bit gentle, okay? Not commanding, gentle. All right. And like I said, minimal tools. These should be things that you have in your home already, okay? So, the first thing that you are absolutely going to need is an apple. Okay, it doesn't matter what color. I just had a green one. And you are going to want to cut it where you can see the star inside of it. A piece of paper. I prefer brown paper bag, but you can use whatever kind of paper you would like. This is one of those spells where we're kind of winging it and using what we have, okay? And a pen, obviously, or a pencil, or a marker, or whatever, to write on the paper with, okay? A little bit of honey, and a little bit of liqueur, preferably sweet. Now, the type of alcohol that you're going to want is not going to be the kind that you cannot drink. You want it to be the kind that can be drunk, and, like I said, specifically sweet. And then you might also want a knife. Okay, it's going to depend. All right. Okay, so first, I already started this spell because with my new phone, I can only do this for 15 minutes and I got to cut off the video quickly. All right. So we're going to take our paper and the target's name, the person that we want to be truthful to us, we want to write it 3 times, their full name 3 times going across, okay? Then we're going to turn it to our right. We are going to write our name going across that 3 times. And then one more time to the right. And you are going to write 3 times, tell me the truth, tell me the truth, tell me the truth, okay? Very simple. Let me get a little more comfortable, guys, because I'm on my knees and not too comfy. My dog, he apparently doesn't seem to be too comfortable either. Sorry, Wick. Whew. Okay. Let me get him comfy here. All right. So, once we have this piece of paper with that information on it, we want to sweeten the person to us, okay? This is not a commanding spell. All these spells are usually used with calamus and licorice root, which, yes, that's a commanding spell. This is a more gentle form of spell. So what we are going to do is take our honey, and we're going to put a little bit of the honey onto our, which floated away, onto this paper, okay, into our hand. Gonna put a little drop on here. There we go. Make sure you have a plate to work on, guys. I know you can't really see it very well. Let me see if I can adjust you here. This is so uncomfortable, I have to be honest. There we go. Okay, can you see? All right, cool. And we're going to bless and empower this. Okay? So for me, I use the Holy Trinity. Let's see if I can move you guys again. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I bless and empower this name paper and this honey to make, tell, the truth at all times, whether she asks or not. Let omission also be known as lying. Let him be honest, and let her receive the truth sweetly, kindly, and gently. Blessed be. Okay? So that's another really important thing, guys. If you're asking for truth spells, you have to be really understanding of the person if they're being honest with you. Don't forget that. Like, they're not going to want to tell you the truth. And when they finally are honest, they're kind of, like, you're kind of rude. Right? Or judgmental or whatever. Okay? So, we are going to take this piece of paper with the names and the command, because we want to bring the truth towards us. We are going to fold it one time into us, towards us. Okay, this is going to be a little messy because I made this really tiny, so I'm getting honey everywhere. Okay, one time to the right again, towards me, towards yourself, and one more time to the right and towards yourself. Okay. And we're going to put that on the plate for a moment. I love me some honey. Okay. So what we're going to do with the apple... Okay, like I said, we are going to expose the star. Now, the reason we're using an apple is because the apple is the fruit of knowledge, okay? So, we gain wisdom through it. What we are going to do is carve a little bit of a hole inside of this with our knife. Nothing big, okay? We just want to put our little paper inside. Let's see if I can get this out here. Normally I'll just take out the seeds, basically, and then I can fit in the little paper. You can make it that tiny, which I usually can. So a little bit deeper. Okay. It's so exciting watching me do this, I'm sure. Not. But for my client, I want them to see this and know that I am doing the spell. And a lot gets done off the camera, obviously. All witches know that. Okay, so we fit that paper inside that half of our apple. Now, here's the fun part. Okay, I know in most spells like this, people use, like I said, countless liquors which dominate. But think about it, when people drink alcohol, they tend to be a bit loose-lipped, right? The truth comes out, so to speak. The light is shined on everything. That's why I'm, instead of using these difficult things to find, I'm just using a little bit of, this is a very sweet Greek dessert type of liqueur. So what I'm going to do, and I have a chant written for you guys that I will put down below, that once you pour this on, this apple and your petition and name paper, you're going to say it as you pour it, okay? So I'm going to pour that on there. Give me 1 second. I'm going to bless and empower this. I bless and empower this liqueur to make, tell, truth at all times and all ways. Let omission also be known as lies. My dog's moving around in this room. I'm sorry, that's what you're probably hearing. And let her receive the truth peacefully and kindly. Amen. Okay. All right, so we're going to pour the liqueur. Can you see that? Onto our apple. Okay, can you see that? Really simple. Super simple. Now, once you've done that, and I will link this down below, you are going to say the following. I call forth on blah, 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 blah. Sorry, guys, it's been a long night and it's almost 4 a.m. and I'm moving in the morning. I get a pass. I call forth on the universal energy. Bring forth the truth unto me. Let the words be true and clear. Bring them to my mind's willing ear. Let the words flow freely from their lips to me. As is my will, so shall it be. And say that as many times as you need, okay? Now, the last step, you can take both halves of, you're going to want to take both halves of the apple, put them together, okay? And there are two options for this. Once you have the apple together, you can bind it up with some type of twine, ribbon, whatever. But if you are doing that, the twine, yarn, ribbon, whatever, it has to either be natural colored, white, black, or red. No other colors. Trust me. You know I do not discriminate, and I will never tell you guys, don't use something. I normally say use what you have, but trust me, only use those colors. And that's a pretty big variety, so you're good. Or you can put it together and put this into a jar, okay? And no matter what you do, whether you bind it up with twine once you're done, or you put into a jar, you want to bury it, preferably in the yard of the person that you are trying to get to be honest with you, or a crossroads. If you have absolutely no other choice, I guess you could put it, bury it in your yard, but what I would suggest is if you could get, maybe a little bit of dirt from the yard of the person that you're trying to get to be honest with you, and put that in, the hole that you dig to put this in your yard or the crossroads, okay? Just an idea. But guys, just don't be lazy. Don't be lazy, Your spell will go as far as you want it to go, depending on how much work you're willing to give it. All right? So if you're lazy with your spells, they're not going to work. They're just not going to work. I hate to be that honest, but it's the truth. If you're lazy, it just won't freaking work. All right, so, guys, I think that was super simple, super easy. It's really darn effective. I mean, scarily effective. And I guarantee you probably have all these things in your kitchen. Right? Right. Okay, so if you have any questions, please comment down below. If you're new to my channel and you liked this video, please, 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 please subscribe. Join the witchy community. I love watching it grow, and it makes me really happy. Okay? So happy. And hit the thumbs up if you like it too. And if you don't like it, do whatever you want. I don't care. But, yeah, I just really wanted to share this with you guys because I came up with it for a client and felt like it would be super effective and simple and easy for you guys. And minimal tools, who doesn't love that? I know I do. Alright, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I know mine's going to be intense and crazy and all that, so please send me some energy vibes because I'm going to need it for all the moving I'm doing. But I'm really excited. It's going to be a good week. So, anyway, guys, can't wait to talk to you again. Please let me know what types of videos you want to see, and as always, blessed be.